Hello everyone, Mr. Fungi64 here. Welcome back to Pokemon Silver. Last time we made it through the Ice Cave, Ice Path, I forget what it was called. Explored Blackthorn and made it through most of the 8th gym with nothing but Claire, the gym leader, to go. I healed up between episodes. Let's do this. I'm Claire. I'm the world's best Dragon Master. I can hold my own against even the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Do you still want to take me on? Fine. Let's do it. As a trainer, I'll use my full power against any opponent. Alright. It's been a bit. Gotta get back in the groove of Pokemon. And since then, a lot has happened. Some of which I mentioned in yesterday's Kirby video. Oh boy. Oh, that's something I forgot to look into. Oh well, just Ice Punch. Interesting starting move. But just for anyone who doesn't want, for anyone who doesn't want, who don't, grammar. For anyone who hasn't watched the Kirby episode, let me catch you up to speed. You may be aware that I went to my cousin's graduation party not too long ago. And we had a great time. It was just a couple-day trip, nothing too fancy, just hanging out with family. After the graduation party, we did watch the Minecraft movie, which was my first time seeing the movie. I know I'm late to it, but I've got to say it's... I don't know, I liked it. I wasn't... Like, when the trailer first came out, I was not a fan. Not at all. Not one bit. Mainly because live action and the animation of some of the creatures is in their design of like this hyper realism kind of deal. Still, I don't think really held up too well, but for being what it is, like a goofy family fun movie, I honestly think it was really good. I'll be quoting it for a while. Ooh, this is not... It's not a good spot for me. Oh, and I really don't have many healing items, so let's make the most of these, I guess. But other than that, what's happened since... in relation to Minecraft that I wanted to talk about in yesterday's video, but something about Kirby is just too distracting for me to... hold a conversation on, like, Pokemon. Oh. Whatever. The Copper Golem, as well as various other items, have very recently been announced that are coming to Minecraft itself, and I'm so happy. The Copper Golem was my go-to during the, what was that, 2021 mob vote? Because I've, for years I've always wanted another golem in the game. Another Dragonair. Oh boy. I'm gonna switch. I think Lucky is our next best bet. We don't really have many good options for Dragon types, and I already know what your last Pokemon is, and I'm scared. I'm just gonna go straight for... I don't think Charm's gonna help. Let's go straight for Strength. Just power through. That could be bad down the line. But Copper Golems, all these years later, finally being added, and they're actually helpful. They're like a sorting tool. They're a copper chest that actually one will spawn with it once you make one. Uh-oh. Which is very convenient. Please. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, I hope Shadow Ball wasn't a blunder. It wasn't. Okay. Whoo! Not bad, not bad. But they'll take items you put in a copper chest out and sort them into a normal chest. There's the Kingdra. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna try for now, at the very least, to paralyze it. because its water typing makes it neutral to electric, which is good for us. But that level 40 is scary. Let's Thunder Wave. I don't remember what Cotton Spore does, and I'm not too sure if I want to find out. I want to say it lowers speed? I don't remember what Cotton Spore does. I mean, we could find out, but I think I just want to do as much damage as possible. That's not bad. I'll take that chunk. Listen, Claire, if you want to keep trying to use Smokescreen, be my guest. I'm in no rush here. Oh, that could end up being bad, but we're faster, which is the important part. Oh, yeah, yes, keep hitting for now. Oh, I don't know. Hyper Beam. Oh, like a champ. Come on, for now. It's game. And to think, this is the gym I was most worried about. We struggled more with Jasmine and Chuck of all gym leaders. Mainly Chuck I was shocked about. I mean, we had a level disadvantage. Then again, we've had one pretty much since the beginning of the game with every gym leader, but I'll get back to the Copper Golem in a second. There's going to be some dialogue. I lost? I don't believe it. There must be some mistake. Here it comes. I won't admit this. I may have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League. I know, you should take the Dragon User Challenge. Behind this gym is a place called Dragon's Den. Go and bring me the Dragon Fang from deep inside the den. That is the test to be accepted as a true Dragon user. If you can do that, I'll accept you as a worthy trainer. Until then, I won't give you a badge. It's not as bad as I remember it sounding. I was probably just annoyed that I had to do some side quest even though I already beat the gym leader. I'm glad is there ever another case where that happens in Pokemon, or is this kind of like the... I mean, there was a case with like Whitney, kind of, but that was much shorter than go through a cave and get an item. But nowadays I'm kind of happy because my team needs training. But back to the Copper Golem, because it's just, I'm so happy. I love Minecraft, I do, even though I don't really play it nearly as much as I used to. I still enjoy keeping up with what the game adds and whatnot. And copper tools and armor are also coming as a nice little stepping stone between stone and iron. Which that I really like, especially since stone doesn't have armor. The equivalent, I guess, would be chainmail, but you somehow still can't craft chainmail in survival despite chains being out for several years now. I mean, come on, Mojang, I think it's Mojang technically, but I've called them Mojang for so many years. It's hard to switch. Speaking of switch, I'm going to a dragon area. It would probably be smart to keep Cypher in, but we need to spread the love around, and I want shoes to be up front. So yeah, it'll be nice when starting a new world, and I think you can already test the new stuff. Oh, I probably should talk to this guy. What's up, man? Yes, it's clear. The Dragon Master has allowed it. You may enter. Oh, we probably could have come here earlier and be like, nah, you're not worthy to come in here. Alright, let's go. What is this music? I was not prepared with whatever instrument that was supposed to be. What am I looking for? Do I have repel? I do. Maybe I shouldn't be using repels. I don't know. Random Pokemon encounters kind of... Oh, I guess the cave wasn't as deep as I thought. Unless this is still considered a cave. And there's water. It's not a complete waste of my time. Much better song. Oh, do I need Whirlpool to be taught? No, we have Whirlpool. So we can go through, but I still wanna look around. Nothing. Cool. Right. Was I still on copper? I was probably... Excuse me. Whirlpool's in the well. You wanna use Whirlpool? Yep. Does it get rid of the Whirlpool? Oh, it does. Okay. I'm not used to needing to use Whirlpool in games. Right, it's just nice. It's nice that copper's getting more of a use, although I love using copper as a building block whenever I use it. Oh, that's it? I thought there were trainers in here. Alright, I recognize your true power. This badge is yours. I could have sworn... I guess I Mandela affected myself into thinking there were trainers in here. The Rising Badge. I almost called it the Resin Badge. That would... Ooh. Pokemon uses move for climbing waterfall. Oh, are we getting waterfall? Oh, sorry, I wasn't... As a trainer, and obey every command without question. Also, I want you to have this TM. Okay, so I'm not getting waterfall, but I'm getting a TM-24. Probably a dragon move? Dragon breath. Okay, fair enough. No, it doesn't have anything to do with my breath. What? If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. So, you've collected all the badges. Your destination is the Pokemon League in Indigo Plateau. Do you know how to get there? From here, go back to New Bark Town, then surf east. The route there is very tough. Don't you dare lose that Pokemon League. If you do, I'll feel even worse about having lost to you. Yeesh. Alright. Are these roadblock rocks in the water or something? Yeah, okay. So we couldn't cheese it, we had to go around. I saw a building, though, and I would like to check whatever building this is out. Probably should have headed straight down. I could have sworn that maybe in that building there's trainers. I don't know, I thought there were trainers. I thought we had, like, I also thought it was like a lava-y area. What am I thinking of? What is this? Dragon Shrine. A shrine honoring the dragon Pokemon said to have lived in Dragon's Den. Oh. Kinda curious what this looks like in the remakes. Let's keep the repel off and see what happens. What level of Pokemon? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 10? You're telling me we can catch Dratini at level 10 this late in the game? Dog. I would never... As much as I like dragon types, I would never want to raise one from level 10 late game. Early game, sure. That'd be fun. Oh, phone call, Professor Elm. Hello, Ethan. I have something here for you. Could you swing by my lab? See you later. Okay, so next on the agenda, head back to our hometown of New Bark. I believe that's where we're from. And yeah. I don't think we took any damage, did we? No, there were no trainers there, so of course we didn't. Head back to New Bark. And are you a trainer? Yeah, probably. Well, no, I don't think you were. Can I get the New Bark? That's Ice Path. I think I'm going the wrong way. Head back to New Bark, talk to Professor Elm to get whatever it is he has, and head to the Indigo Plateau? Are we really... I don't feel ready. Like, I really don't feel ready for the Indigo Plateau. I mean, we beat Claire, who had a level 40 Kingdra, which at best would be, what, 6 levels higher than my highest level Pokemon? I mean, we need as much as we can get here. This is a great matchup for me. Oh, speaking of shoes, I did look it up just before recording. Shoes won't get a Psychic type damaging move until level 35 with Future Sight, which is not great, because at least with Fly, I'm protected. I guess I could double them down. Graveler, I'll keep you in for the level, but I'll probably switch. Yeah, level, well, yeah, just switch. I'll bring in Hinawa for this one, who also needs the levels. But as for Psychic, we won't be getting that anytime soon. Level-wise, he'll get it around level, I think, 60, apparently, which is crazy. As for it, there is a TM, but it's in the post-game, because it's, I forget what city. I know it's a Kanto city, so we can't get it. I think it's also a prize in the game corner, apparently, but I'm not... I'm telling you this straight up, I'm not messing with game corners. I will see them, I'll play a few slots, and we did. I think. I don't know. But if there's a prize there, no, it's not worth it. What you got, Eric? Machop, I will switch. Back to shoes. Alright. But yeah, so we're kind of stuck without a psychic type move for a few levels, and future sight's not bad. It's just I forget how many turns it takes to activate. I want to say it takes 3 turns or something crazy like that. That can't be right. But I don't think it's the next turn. But I do think it still happens even if I switch them out for a different Pokemon. I'm pretty sure is how Future Sight works, but maybe that's a different move. Oh, there's another trainer there. Oh, I can't go back. Well, I could fly or teleport. Do I care that much? The answer is yes. Yes, I do. Onward, shoes. Back so I can see the alternative. And talk to that random guy. I went the wrong way. Nope, it's down. We want to go down. Down and around. That's where we want. Alright, what do we got? Who are you? Ah, you are a trainer. What are your thoughts on raising Pokemon? Yep. Okay, an ace trainer. That's promising. Or a cool trainer. I don't know if there's a difference. Pidgeot. That's a fun sprite. Let's see, made a better bird win. Sand attack. Hello, this guy. Sand attack after 8 gyms. Rookie move here. Wing attack. Now that's something I wouldn't mind having. Well, I actually don't remember how much that does. Let's do Nightshade. That is ghost type, not dark type. I've done it again. I keep thinking thief then. You may not have an item, but it still does decent. Never mind.
It still does decent damage.
No. And now who's the amateur? The answer is me. I'm still gonna use thief because now it actually is worth it over fly, which would take 2 turns, and I'm impatient because fly would have been just as long in the long run. Electabuzz. Deep in for experience. Switch after. Is this the first time we've seen Electabuzz this whole game? I know they're meant to be rare. They're a more rare Pokemon in general. I love Electabuzz. And Magmar. They're like a dynamic duo. I'll let Hinawa take this. Think we can handle it. We should be able to. Thunder Punch. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna pedal dance and it'll be over in a few turns, I'm sure. Yeah, that's a great sprite too. Both Pidgeot and Electabuzz. A tier sprites, not quite S tier, but definitely A tier sprites. I really should. Would you be interested in seeing like a side video one day of me ranking Gen 2 sprites? on like a tier list, let me know if you would. I like to stick to my Let's Plays, but I'm open to one-offs every once in a while. If there's interest, of course. Well, we can't go that way, so let's go this way. And then maybe it loops back around. Not quite. Ooh, that could be a good one day. I don't know how to get to you either. Well, let's fight you. I'm just gonna make it through once and then maybe try and... because I want to fight the trainers. I'm making myself very clear that I'm making myself very clear that we need levels. I think we're fine. We're low on health, but we got fly. Tail whip, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. If the computer wants to use tail whip, that tells me they don't really have many options. See, that's bad now. That's not bad now, but it would have been bad later, maybe. But I'm just gonna fly, which will cause it to miss and resets damage, so... overthinking. Yes. But it's fun. Ooh, War Turtle. I'm a fan. Very bright. I feel like War Turtle... maybe it's just been a while since I've seen a more modern rendition of War Turtle. But doesn't it have a darker complexion? Like a more purpley skin? Not to say the blue's bad. I like the blue. I do like purple more. But that's definitely, this is a risky one. Nah, no risk I'll take. I'm definitely more of a purple guy. Myself, I like purple. I like purple's top 3 colors of all time. It's up there with teal and some third color that I'm not too sure of yet. But there's a third one. I didn't see what they were throwing out, so I'm just gonna stay in. Oh, another War Turtle. I'm a switch. You know what though? This is prime real estate. Prime real estate. Yeah, Bite would have probably done it. I'm gonna use Mega Drain, get some health back. My longevity. Nice. That's gonna, yeah. That's a worthwhile return right there. That's a level up for Shoes. One more level and they'll get a Psychic type move, finally. Well, a Psychic type move that does damage. Now the question is, do I get rid of Teleport? And I think the answer is probably yes, since we have Fly. I don't know, Teleport's kind of convenient in these moments where it's like, you know, I just want to go back to the town I was just at. When Fly, I have to finagle with a menu. I'm going this way. Might have been a mistake. Graveler. How tough are you? Hopefully not tough enough. 'Cause I'm out of here. Hey, I picked a good way. Although it wouldn't have really mattered because I could have gone this way anyway. But I could sell that later. Oh, there's a trainer up there. It's all these choices, man. I should be using my repels, shouldn't I? See, this is what I should have been using my repels for ages ago, dude. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to now. Now it's on my mind. Just for some ease of access. Hey, you know what? This path was worth it, maybe? Oh, yes, it was. I'm also gonna use... let's use up these super potions since they're not really gonna be too helpful going forward. In fact, they're not really too helpful at all for any of my Pokemon. Except like 2 of them that are in the 90s range, but it's helpful for now. Why do I climb mountains? Because they're there. Why do I train Pokemon? Because they're there. Guy knows what he wants. He likes mountains. He likes Pokemon. Timothy. Diglett. I respect it. Right. Ground is good for me, so I'm just gonna use fly, and off we'll be. Speaking of climbing mountains, I recently purchased the game Peak. Because I've been seeing it, and I think the gameplay looks fun. It's like this single or multiplayer climbing roguelike, I think. It's like a very cutesy game, but also you gotta manage your stamina and items that you find in like lost luggage. Because like I think the story, there's not really a story. But the premise, is that you're like you and your friends or team or whatever. Because I assume you could probably play with randoms if you wanted to. The airplane crash landed on an island. They have to reach the top and light a flare. They get rescued or something. Because I've seen someone make it to the top before, but it's it's just different. It's neat, and you know if you know me, you know I like neat, neat little experiences. Mystery berry. All right, what is this? What the heck is a mystery berry? I guess that's the question, isn't it? What does it tell me when I scroll to it? Oh yeah, wait, the Dragon's Fang? Oh, right, I forgot Dragon's Fang was an actual item. Mystery berry. A self-restore for PP. Oh. I will be keeping that. I will very much be keeping that. What's this? Oh yeah, Dark Cave, right? I forgot about this place. Maybe I could grab Gary and actually explore it. I don't think we ever explored Dark Cave. Maybe that's a different side of Dark Cave. I don't really know where we are on the map right now. I've just kind of been yapping and going along the trail. Just fighting trainers whenever I see them. Level 13. Okay, yeah, we're definitely closer to New Bark. I'll use Nightshade. It's a good neutral option. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, please don't tell me you have... okay. In the interest of speeding this up, and with someone who will get a tiny bit more out of these level 13 Geodude fights, let's use Hinawa. Just Pedal Dance. I wonder if it keeps going between different opponents if you used it. I actually don't know. I don't use too many moves that you are locked into for multiple turns, like Pedal Dance. I don't typically like to use those moves because they lock you into it. It's like if it turns out being a bad idea, you just kind of have to let it happen, which is definitely the risk versus reward aspect, but to each their own, I suppose. If you like them, you like them. That's great. Hey, guess who reached past 100 HP, or at 100 HP. Now we're gonna get confused after this next one, because I think it's 3 turns exactly, no more, no less, unless we miss. Which, I think it has 100 accuracy, so they would have to use, like, Sand Attack or something. Along the like, Geodude. Well, it's good damage, though. Unlike other ones like Rollout, where you kind of have to... It snowballs into better damage, but if it misses, it goes back to square one. Yeah. Wow, we snapped out of confusion that fast. That's kind of crazy. You don't see that too often. Yeah, the rollout's definitely one of those I really don't like using. Pedal Bounce is a bit better, because it's guaranteed the amount of turns, unless it misses, of course, but it has 100 accuracy, so they have to use a move of some kind for me to miss. Ah, I know where we are. Yeah, we're right back at home. Back in New Bark, almost, I thought. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, okay, just hit east. And I think... Can we rest at home like you can in most Pokemon games? Or like later Pokemon games? Also, which home is home? It's this one, right? This house our home? No. No, that's not right. Well, then it's this one, right? I don't think so. No, this isn't right. Were we not from New Bark? Do we not have a home? Well, let's see. Is this... Elm's house. Okay, so... Okay. And this... Oh, I know, that's the lab. So this is probably our house. Ethan's house. Yep. Yep. Can we rest? Hi, welcome home. You're trying very hard, I see. I kept your room tidy. Or is it about your money? No. Daylight savings time over? No. Just do what you can. Oh, can I not rest? Or maybe I have to check my bed, maybe? Sleep? Sleep? No? No? No, I guess not. Alright. Well, that's fine. Let's end it here. Next time on Pokemon Silver, we'll talk to Professor Elm and see what all the hubbub's about. And then make our journey to the east, to the Indigo Plateau, and maybe even start taking on the Elite Four. Probably not. There's probably a victory road we'll have to go through. But who knows? I don't remember. It's been a while. But until then, remember to stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.